question to Mike Hilton. Why is it that you sit in that little house of yours, not very little, and you think you're better than everybody when COVID is 5 years past us and you're too good to go into the studio? Man, you're out of touch with your audience. Funk that. Just being honest, I'm going to whip somebody's ass from my basement.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Where we at?
What up?
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source or trending topic. We the hottest, search about us. Competition microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-P-P-E. 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 You already know Hoppe Hour in your system.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what today is? Not only is it a Saturday, every other radio show is taking a day off, banging their side chicks while their wife's at home playing Wordle. But I'm here bringing out new content.
Do you know what today is?
It's National Selfie Day.
Just take a selfie and email it to me.
Can I get an Aussie? You know, back where I'm from, we call those selfies. Well, it's not myself, yeah? It's us, then a Aussie.
That's not a selfie. Someone else took that photo.
It was a selfie.
Yeah, selfie.
Selfie. And post.
Looky here, it's showtime.
Take the selfie.
Yeah, selfie.
Oh my God. My favorite memory of the word selfie, that one of Calhead's comedy gigs in 2017 at the same theater that Elvis performed at in the 50s, had kind of a spooky vibe. There were a lot of people outside of the theater overdosing on heroin. I think they were Cowhead listeners. Well, I asked Jim Florentine, my good friend and loyal former Hoppe Hour guest, I should try to get him on again. I said, hey, can we take a selfie? And he goes, no. We can take a picture, but I'm not taking a selfie. And for as long as I live, whenever I see the word selfie, I think of that, or I think of the failed sitcom on ABC.
What to do for the overly self-obsessed driver who insists on taking and sending selfies while on the road? It's the new Chrysler Portal. It takes pictures of all passengers, including you, the driver. All cameras have autofocus, so you can focus on the road. How do I turn off the flash? I can't see! How convenient is this? The driver's side selfie stick can also be used as a car jack, or to fight off a carjacker. And thanks to the new car's facial recognition of each of your friends, it plays zoned audio so they can individually hear the music they like the most without headphones. Hey, can you guys turn it down? I can't concentrate, and I can't see. Stop taking pictures! The new Chrysler Portal, the first selfie car, and the last selfie you might ever be seen in.
And also today on National Selfie Day, here was the selfie class for senior citizens.
So everybody take out your camera. We'll help you.
I don't take selfies that much. I like to think I'm better looking.
We really wanted to kind of bridge that gap between seniors and social media. They're used to photo studios that are sit here against this background and hold perfectly still, right? Where now they can come in and experience in full, vivid color.
Do you want to go in and take a picture in there?
Yeah.
I love the enthusiasm.
Basically the stretch of their imagination.
It's been fun, quite an experience. I didn't know what to expect, and then That's the fun part.
Bring them together so that the seniors could have an opportunity to say, look at this cool photo I got, and this was super fun.
It's time for Hoppy's Inbox, only on Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Ryan Hoppe, nice try on bringing down Kelta. But you are nothing more, nothing less than Bubba Light. I definitely am lighter than Bubba. Just kidding, Bubba. I just said Bud. I don't know. I was trying to say bra and Bud, and I mixed them together. That was an epic fail. Next comment. Why are you wearing black socks and shoes at the beach? Today I was working at the beach for 94.1. And I'm telling you, we have to wear socks and shoes. I cannot talk today. Cannot talk. We had to wear socks and shoes. But I did wear a swimming suit. Wasn't like I was in my usual jeans. Next comment. Why are you at the beach? The Bones Beach Bash isn't for 2 weeks. I'm sure no one's going to cheat on their life there. That's the whole basis. You won't see one of their wives there. You ever notice when that station throws events, it's just kind of a coincidence that you don't see their wives there. I'm sure they're just at home, not banging the pool boy.
Today on TMZ.
So, you know Karen Reed was found not guilty.
Yeah, but if a man did that to a woman in the reverse role, it would be no good.
Yesterday, we got the first juror to talk. He doesn't think she did it.
Of course she did it.
And
she's a crazy bride.
All has to do with the taillight.
After the alleged incident happened, that when we could see the taillight, it was lit up red where it shouldn't just have been red.
You do not believe that SUV made contact with John O'Keefe?
I don't believe that the SUV collided with John O'Keefe.
A batch of newly released evidence in the Diddy case is no.
I love these pictures of Diddy in court. They're terrible drawings. My cat could do a better job.
Audio recording of Cassie threatening another individual.
Yeah, I love how Cassie is 100% the victim, but then there's video of her saying she'll kill somebody. You were in on it, honey. Yes, you were a victim of domestic abuse, but you also love the clout.
I've never killed anybody in my life, but I will kill you because
Oh, yeah, but she's so innocent.
you're with me.
She comes off unhinged in this audio.
She's a crazy bitch.
Record. No, she doesn't.
No, she's like, I've never killed anybody, but I will kill you. So she's never done this before.
Okay.
Comforting to be the first killer.
A woman defending a woman on TMZ? No.
Jeannie Buss is selling her family stake in the Los Angeles Lakers.
There we go. Now it's going to be a better team. They've done nothing since her dad died. Oh, they won during COVID when nobody was trying.
$10 billion.
Yeah, so that's the valuation.
Does that all hit your account at one time? No, does it? Really? She's not putting $10 billion in a checking account. No, she Venmos it.
All right, there you go. All right, I think we will be able to play music. Now, if you don't hear music in this next segment, that's because we were not allowed to play music. But I think we should be able to play music. So we will be right back on Happy Hour because now we're not on Spreaker anymore. It means nothing to you because you're still listening on the same RSS feed. But I'm not.
Now niggas know I'm from New York. Shit, I love California, yeah. From back when NWA rock the black and gray raid and shit, or some gangster shit. Niggas wasn't thinking about hoes and how maintenance the coupe with the translucent roof. I done two-tone the blues just to ride up the strip for the look on sunset. You sun up the sunset, niggas be on some pimp shit, but you already know this. If you ever know this, by the looks of me, baby, I'm holding it. I ain't telling if you ain't know when I'm a dog. Meet me at the La Mondrian. I'll be sitting out front in the back watching the Star is Born. And you ain't getting gone, at least no time soon, cause we heading over to the Viper Room to get high on whatever your heart desires. But you can start giving head while we ride sunset. Come on. Go right on my dial, watch my body get so wet. Tonight's gonna be the night, be a night you forget. I make you feel
California's the mecca of hydraulics. The switches on low riders, the Dayton's on gold wires. West siders throw it up, my nigga, it's all love. I'm calling out every grip and blood in LA. Essays hit the strip on dubs, let's hit the club. My bitches and stars stripping for dubs. Mommy, what's up? Lambo doors up, when they see me they show me love. Honk the horn, pull over and roll up. The Chronic and blow dubs. Better hope it ain't no gunplay, cause Sunset Friday is Crenshaw Sundays. And I love LA like Snoop Love and 6 Trey. Where would I be without Dre to live and die in LA? All we know is low riders and sex, and what happens on Sunset stays on Sunset. Got the whole strip throwing up dubs, and since Pac died it ain't been no California love. California love. Watch my body get so wet. Tonight's gonna be the night, baby. I'll make you feel good, so good. Take a ride up and down the sunset. Go right up my thigh, watch my body get so wet. Tonight's gonna be the night, baby. I won't forget. I'll make you feel good while we ride, so good while we ride.
Ghost rides and whips for the bay, just under shades on, sitting on chrome. Candy painted in Podler, 6'4", 6 deuce, Continentals with suicide doors. Can't help but flows when you in Los Angeles. Just learn your dress codes, B's and C's, cause it's all about the G-code. Niggas fucking these free codes, I'm being that Puerto. Niggas stacking these Legos. Bitches moving that milk no more, less than a day old. Riding down Rodeo with twins that resemble J-Lo. Uh-oh, they wanna get the lick and the pimp in the right places. I promise I'll be patient before I get to replacing the bitch. I mean, it's 2 of them shit. That means there's 4 lips at one time around one dick. And they doing it while we hitting the strip in the back of the 6. Sunset, we riding high on it.
Sing it, honey.
Good while we ride.
I just...
So good while we riding, baby.
Water.
And your love just drives me crazy.
That was kind of cool, but also kind of annoying. Kind of like my show.
Happy Hour will be right back.
What's happening? This is Happy Hour. I am your host, Ryan Hoppe, hanging out with you. And don't think I forgot about you for the next hour. This following segment is brought to you by Daisy Beezy Honey at daisybeezyhoney.com. When I tell you they got the best Delta 8 CBD honey around, I'm a man of my words. Comes in the form of a lollipop. Lick the lollipop, the rubber. A honey stick or a jar of honey. However the hell you want to get high. Go to daisybeezyhoney.com and use promo code HOPP. All right, enough of that.
Doors closing.
Let's fucking go.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Happy Hour!
Hey, what's up? I'm Woody. That's Greg Gorey.
What's up?
Menace.
Hi.
Gina Grad.
Hey.
Seabass. There's Sammy.
Hello.
We are The Woody Show. And you are listening to Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Hey, it's Scott Rizzuto from The Riz Show in St. Louis, and you're listening to my man, Ryan Hoppe, on the Happy Hour.
Because caffeine isn't enough to wake you up, this is Happy Hour.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Dizzy is a bitch and a twat.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is.
Oh, what is it?
The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
I miss this song.
Hoppy in the morning, tune in and you'll see.
What is it?
And Hoppy's got the magic.
I do.
It's live on your frequency.
Also got a big shoe size.
Ryan, start your day.
And dick.
Cheer. Turn that dial to Hoppy.
It's average.
We'll make your morning clear.
But it gets the job done.
Join us for the laughter.
Oh, what?
Music and good vibes.
Oh, sure.
Ryan's got the answer.
Whatever.
To brighten up your ride.
Shut up.
Hoppy Hour with Ryan.
That's me.
Day with the cheer.
My name's only said 1,000,000 times on his show.
Hoppy will make your morning
Beat drop.
news and jokes together.
Too soon.
Make your mornings bright.
I really missed music.
With Ryan Hoppy. We're setting things just right. Hoppy Hour with Ryan. Start your day with the cheer. Turn that dial to Hoppy. We'll make your morning clear.
Leave me a voicemail. 856-49-HOPPY. It's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppy Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppyRadio@gmail.com. Bitch!
Happy Hot Topic!
Rapper Fat Joe is denying allegations brought forth by his former hype man in a multi-million-dollar lawsuit.
By the way, he should be called Ozempic Joe now.
After Terrence T.A. Dixon filed a complaint alleging that he witnessed the rapper groom, isolate, and sexually exploit minors.
You're telling me rappers are dirtbags? No!
While employed by his company, a lawyer for Fat Joe, whose real name is Joseph Antonio Cartagena, fired
That's a long name.
back, calling the suit a blatant act of retaliation. Attorney
Yeah, it's retaliation against pedophilia.
Joe Tacopina tells E! News in a statement.
Oh, I usually like Joe Tacopina because he got A$AP Rocky off and then Rihanna got him off that night. But I don't like this guy now.
June 20th, the allegations against Mr. Cartagena are complete fabrication.
Man, Joe Tacopina must be getting the clients now. We know he might be representing Wendy. He got A$AP off. Man, he's making in the money.
Lies intended to damage his reputation and
yeah, because he's probably a creep.
Force a settlement through public pressure.
He always has. Oh, geez. Computer's freezing. I clicked on a music video. Fat Joe, always had a bad vibe. He didn't seem like a good guy.
Since complaints submitted to court June 19th, he accused Cartagena of exploiting him sexually and financially during
that's not good.
His 16-year employment.
Sounds like Tampa radio.
Dixon alleged Cartagena forced him to perform more than 4,000 sexual acts to maintain his standing in the company.
Well, I haven't even had 4,000 sexual acts, including jerking off.
Saying in the suit that the alleged stunts were designed to degrade and exert control under the guise of loyalty tests. The lawsuit reads, sexual acts were induced not by choice, but by fear,
Sounds like a sociopath.
Dependency, and fraud. Each encounter carried an unspoken message: refuse and you lose everything. In one alleged instance, the complaint said Dixon's travel plans were abruptly canceled and he was stranded in a foreign country
That's no good.
Without any money after refusing to participate in a sex act.
I know. Like, you almost don't want to go down in that fat slob. What a concept.
Fearing financial punishment, professional sabotage, and physical retaliation, the complaint said Dixon often complied with Cartagena's alleged demands.
That's good.
Including unpaid labor in songwriting, tour management, and security.
I love seeing all these Gen X douchebags from the 2000s go down.
During his employment, Dixon alleged that he also witnessed Cartagena engage in sexual relations with children who were 15 and 16 years old.
It's almost like Fat Joe's not a good guy.
Dixon is seeking up to $20 million in damages for unpaid performance wages, lost per diem, stolen publishing revenue, unpaid royalties, and physical and emotional injuries.
I hope you figure it out. And all your dreams come true with bringing down that dirtbag. Let's see here. Let's talk about Kate Upton.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Kate Upton is officially a mom of 2.
You know, making a baby with her is a lot of fun.
The model and her husband have welcomed their second baby, a son named Bellamy Brooks Verlander.
Like, if I was broke and I'm banging out Kate Upton, I'm literally not pulling out. I don't care. I can't afford a kid. You figure it out.
Rep for Kate confirmed to People. Bellamy was born on June 19. Kate and Justin are also parents to 6-year-old daughter Genevieve, who they welcomed in November 2018.
That's good.
The couple tied the knot back in 2017, and although they keep much of their family life private, Kate shared what her superstar baseball pitcher husband is like as a father on The Tonight Show.
I bet he's a good guy.
Telling
Got that beady. Jimmy
at the time, he's the best dad. He really is. He's always so involved. He's the best partner. He's just not the best dog dad.
She's got a sense of humor.
Like, he has helped almost zero with Norman, but he took almost every night shift with Vivi, so I still am a little bitter about that.
Sounds like he doesn't like dogs. I bet that dog never shuts up. Kind of like her.
And their daughter already takes after her mama. Kate told People last year she loves to dance and have a good time, and she loves to be in the moment.
Yeah, you know she's fun in bed. Probably backs it up.
I think she gets that from me. Congrats to the family of 4.
All right, there you go. And when I said was good in bed, I was talking about Kate Upton, not the daughter. Let's make sure of that. I don't need the sound clip. You know, getting downloaded. 70 downloads. Mm-hmm.
The Holdovers actor Dominic Sessa is seen on set as Anthony Bourdain in the late culinary icon's biopic, Tony.
I can't wait to see that. I love Anthony Bourdain. He's got that beady, and he's mentally ill, like me.
And we've got your first look. The 22-year-old sports a leather jacket and red button-up shirt while he rests his
And he looks like he's 29.
Hands on a fence. His curly hair catches the wind as he chats with a colleague.
Oh, that's good.
According to Variety, Dominic is set to star as young Anthony alongside Oscar nominee Antonio Banderas in
and another guy with beady.
The upcoming film from A24. Per the outlet, it will take place in 1976 when a young Bourdain has a life-changing experience working and living in Provincetown, Massachusetts.
Jays.
As for Banderas, his role is still under wraps.
I'll figure it out. You do you, boo. Let me see here. Let me see here. We'll do this one, okay?
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
JoJo Siwa says she felt forced to come out as a lesbian.
Yeah, you know, she had a lot of pressure because she wanted to try out penis.
The Dance Moms alum opened.
And you know, when you're the first person to bring penis to JoJo Siwa, you really got to bring your A game.
The Dance Moms alum opens up in a new interview with the Daily Mail, discussing her relationship with fellow celebrity Big Brother UK star Chris Hughes.
I don't know why I was in the UK.
And how the world reacted to her dating a man after coming out as a lesbian in the past.
Yeah, she's definitely bi.
She tells the Daily Mail per Out magazine, "When I came out at 17, I said I'm pansexual because I don't care about gender."
I remember the first time I heard that term, I was like, so bisexual? And my friend Spencer was like, no, pansexual. And I was like, whatever, you do you, boo. Either way, you're going down on guys.
But then I kind of boxed myself in, and I said I'm a lesbian.
That's good.
And I think I did that because of the pressure. When asked about the source of that pressure, JoJo says, in a weird way, I think it came a little bit from inside the LGBTQ community at times.
They wanted her.
From people I know, from partners I've had. You just get put in this world where you feel like, because you now have said, oh, I'm a lesbian, you have to be a lesbian. And the truth is, sexuality is fluid.
I always feel grossed out when I talk about fluids. I'm like, you already are having fluids during sex. And then when you say, oh, it's just so gross and grimy.
Earlier this month, JoJo exclusively told E! News' Francesca Amaker that
E! News loves bragging. They exclusively told us.
When it comes to how she's identifying herself, I think the most beautiful term now is queer. I think queer is an umbrella of, look, I'm just me.
And you know, every man gets triggered by it because they want to have sex with the same gender, but they're in the closet.
And I think the most beautiful thing about the LGBTQIA community is love is love.
I don't know when they added the IA, but you go. You should add HOPPERADIO.
And that goes both ways.
All right. The one thing I can say is I don't go both ways. I just go in and out.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Y'all now in tune with something beautiful right here. Something epic. This official. Matthias, let's make it. Look, I was being a nice guy. I leave that to them dudes that shoot hoops. I'd rather roll through in a new coupe with chicks that get 200 to do shoots. Rolling a shooby doobie while we listen to smooth grooves. Dude, I tried to told you I'm hot like magma and keep them mirror. I'm stashed up in the Dodge Magnum near the stash of the Magnums. Never know which one I'ma use. Right there, I got a couple people confused. Cause I never lose, and I never snooze. Pop shit, then I pop this shit, knock you out of your shoes. I shut down crews and rock tailor-made suits and Louis shoes. It's hard to do what I do. Stunning like Evel Knievel, keep a watch face see-through. I do this for my people, selling through they screen though. My mom said I was a walking felony, cause I kept 16s in the closet like Kelly. Shop with the sellers. Dogs ain't barking and them chickens ain't clucking and them pigs ain't searching and them birds ain't chirping. I'ma hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em. I'm a hustler for real. My dogs ain't barking and them chickens ain't clucking and them pigs ain't searching and them birds ain't chirping. I'ma hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em. I'm a hustler for real. Nah, dog, I'm not a mad rapper. I'm a disgruntled MC, and I teach you dudes about tussling with me. Truth is, I hate these marks. I should pull this jammy and spark and leave these rappers handicap park. And when you see your boy out, bow down or kiss the ring. With a crew about myself, I ain't worried about a thing. This is Shot City, man. Where the f you from? And your chick can't go if she ain't gobbling. My partner Supreme told me flows hard on these monkeys. I hit pro gyms and told them make my wrist chunky. Chain hung like donkey. And for them dudes who want it, nickname beautiful, keep them breasts on me. Homie, I'm funky like woo. Leg shots to let you know that I'm serious. When them blocks get hot, I'm in the streets bare chested. I got money invested. These detectives. My dogs ain't barking and them chickens ain't clucking and them pigs ain't searching and them birds ain't chirping. I'ma hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em. I'm a hustler for real. My dogs ain't barking and them chickens ain't clucking and them pigs ain't searching and them birds ain't chirping. I'ma hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em, hurt 'em.
Serious in this mother. This ain't the young and restless. You could say the drama like support boy. Put your life on pause like a comma. When you cutting corners and you stacking money, music and turn comedians, man, they get to acting funny. I know the MCs, the real MCs. J-Mo same dude, man, them was shopping with me. Get a pumpkin head in front of your little daughter. You a broke pop machine, you out of order. I'ma come and get you. Don't make me hit you with shells like a snail or an armadillo. Watch your blue lights with the blue film. Slice it, make him look like he got gills. This ain't artificial, man, this shit real. Throw him in Lake Michigan and hope the nigga can't swim. And if he can't, I guess he won't live. Giving names, get your change, he ain't hate a bill. They nothing, Charlie. Let's go. I am the grain.
That hurt my throat. What? Oh yeah, that was fine. GLC with Herda. That is the name of the song, and it's also 19 years old.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh jeez.
Sure, yeah, Ryan Hoppe.
Did you know that's me? I don't know if you did.
Hoppe.
This following segment has been brought to you by Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North, and that's in St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. They'll hook you up, man.
Hey, Hoppy, it's you and me and Ryan Hoppy. Hoppy, it's you and me and Ryan Hoppy. In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
It's Hoppy Hour!
Hey, this is Fish Calloway, and you are listening to my best friend Ryan Hoppy. He taught me who the hell writes this? Who writes this? Did he write this? Why would he write this? It's Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppy.
If the movie Project X was a radio show, it would be Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppy.
Hoppy Hour. Hoppy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
here it is, the most listened to radio show.
Fuck you, Dizzy.
Even the other
You little bitch.
two.
And it's not even about your height. You're just a bitch. The AI song that mispronounces my name. What's going on?
This is the theme to Hoppy Hour. The theme to Hoppy Hour. Oh, wow.
Whatever.
With Ryan Hop bringing.
Hoppy, get the name right.
Let's laugh, let's dance right now. Pop, pop, shoe up in the tower. Silly jokes, the last will shower. Ryan's here with all the chat.
I am.
If folks, it really matters. Hoppy Hour is the thing with Ryan Hop. We all
Hoppy, get her.
friends and let's all swing. It's the theme of What a Zing.
Oh, sure.
Scooby-Doo and wacky tunes.
Whatever.
Laughter fills the rooms. Crazy fun and all balloons. Hop Sour brings the blues.
Hoppy.
Catch the wave and ride the fun with Hoppy Hour never done. Ryan Hop number one.
Hoppy, man.
Join us everyone. Hoppy.
I thought AI was so smart.
Hop we all sing.
Whatever.
With your friends and let's all swing. Hop, hop, hop.
Beat drop Tom Beatz.
What you listening to, son?
I don't think you like it.
Well, why not? I like this new generation of music.
I'll be hucking and sucking and
That was a good scene.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Sabrina Carpenter has claimed that she would absolutely consider banning phones at future concerts.
She doesn't want people seeing the train that gets ran on her on the stage. Yeah, she's a naughty girl. She doesn't want people to know.
After she had to lock up her own device during a recent show she attended, the 26-year-old espresso singer said, "This will honestly piss off my fans, but absolutely."
Yeah, she's a brat. You know, dating her is freaking awful. It's never her fault.
When asked about the possibility in an interview, Carpenter started thinking about having fans lock their phones away in pouches.
I never get the safety of that. Like, I get, like, Dave Chappelle and Joe Rogan don't want people seeing their transphobic jokes. But what if there's a shooting?
After seeing the Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak duo Silk Sonic do
What?
just that during a performance in Las Vegas, she said, "They locked my phone. I've never had a better experience at a concert.
He's got to figure out the safety.
I genuinely felt like I was back in the 70s, wasn't alive."
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. You would have been a bust down in the 70s because you're a bust down in 2025 going on 2026. You got a body count as long as the CMS was seen.
Genuinely felt like I was there.
I don't care, honey. You're freaking annoying. Blah, blah, blah. Speaking of someone that is just a cackling hen, man.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
It's torturous. It's really torturous.
So we got to think about this. Because parenting is for, you know.
It ain't for everybody.
It ain't for suckers.
I don't know if it's for you, Michelle. You're kind of a bitch.
It's not for suckers.
Why are you saying that, suckers? You sound so like just smarmy.
Gotta be tough.
Michelle Obama has some advice for parents raising sons.
What? What's your advice? You don't know how to do that?
And is sharing gratitude that she and husband Barack Obama didn't end up having a boy.
She's glad she didn't have a boy because then she would have seen it as her husband that she hates.
On the June 18th episode of the former First Lady's podcast,
And Craig Robinson just got a bitch slap face.
IMO, Michelle, her brother and co-host Craig Robinson, and
little bitch slap.
Guest Angie Martinez addressed a question from a listener who's concerned that her son's environment might be teaching him traits of toxic masculinity.
Hi, Michelle and Craig.
Oh, that word's so overused. Not everyone's toxic masculinity. Just my Celta listeners. And that fat slob himself.
I'm Jessica and the mother of a 17-year-old boy. My son plays football.
Right.
All of his friends do. And while I'm proud of his athletic achievements,
I wish I had a girl.
Go Saints, I sometimes worry the environment around him pushes toxic forms of masculinity.
All right, whatever, man. It's called being a guy.
Like, I deserve to be treated better.
Dallas Cowboys cheerleader Shandy Dale is opening up about the real reason she was absent from the team. Choreographer Judy Trammell said the 6-year veteran was taking a leave of absence, but there was more to the story.
Man, you're getting a little old now. 6 years, you expect to just come back?
On episode 7 of Netflix's America's Sweethearts, Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, Shandy opened up about a previous abusive relationship.
Here we go. Either it's really abusive or it's over-exaggerated.
Group leader admitted that on a cheerleader's trip to the Bahamas, she met a man breaking team protocol to bring him up to their hotel room to
give him head.
Talk.
Oh, that's what they did when they were talking.
We took the trip
The talking was, oh God, where's the Kleenex?
to the Bahamas. I met someone and we shared like similar things that have happened in our past.
I
was just like kind of crumbling down and I was like, dang, like I feel like I have no one here to talk to.
No, sit on my lap, honey.
And so it's nice to have someone to confine in, and I broke a DCC rule. And
I love how that's like a broken rule, even though Jerry Jones gets head all the time.
I had time with my friend, and it was like the first time I feel like I like mental dumped everything that was happening and everything.
You know, she is a traumatized little woman.
I've gone through and everything that like was making me feel and think certain things.
I can't listen to this. I'm sorry. If you want to go watch the documentary, that's great. Blah, blah, blah. Speaking of blah, blah, blah.
Happy Hot Topic!
New details shared surrounding Betty White and B. Arthur's long-rumored feud.
You know Betty White's not the nicest person ever, or was, because she's dead.
Producers of The Golden Girls speaking out about their lead stars June 18th at
Why are they bringing this up? They're all dead, man.
the Hollywood Reporters Pride Live Hollywood Festival,
They're getting eaten by worms.
with producer Marsha Posner Williams saying Betty and B couldn't warm up to each other if they were cremated together.
Oh, Jays.
Thank you for
I got to scoop over that because of copyright, but yeah. You know, Betty White just had that, like, silent generation little attitude of just being the freaking worst. Speaking of someone who's the freaking worst.
Happy Hot Topic!
I'm really good now. It took me probably 2, maybe 3 weeks to start feeling good again. But yeah, I'm finally back to feeling like myself. I'm back to work, so hopefully planning some more challenges.
Oh yeah, being a 900 guy, huh?
But it was honestly like still the best day of my life.
This is the woman that had sex with 583 guys. Let me get it right. Any night of OnlyFans. If you're paying for her OnlyFans, you're a loser.
Obviously, the health issues that came after weren't necessarily linked to the challenge. So
I wonder if she got an abortion.
yeah, I'd definitely do it again. I have no regrets.
That's good. You know, your dad regrets not pulling out. Mm-hmm.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're
Damn,
going
son,
outside,
where'd you find this?
all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Yeah. Sean Mac, Bogus Boys collaboration, you dig?
Here's LAP Bogus Boys with Chi-Town Anthem.
Sean Mac, Premier, you dig? Don't feed the killers. Don't forget to check out Bogus Boys, myspace.com/Bogus Boys Infrared. You dig? Sean Mac, Premier, Shoptown. Let's do it.
Raised on the south side of Chicago. Gang bang all my life, nigga, all I know is moving on the op on the beat song. My teacher asked me what I wanna be, said a G for the beat stars. Never false flag from the load of the wild hunters. Neutron killer nigga, you either ride under the 5 or the 6, and you better know your lick when you walk up in the county and they ask what you is. All well GD, Vice Lord, Latin King, BD, MC, New Breed, Spanish D. They living by the creed in the state of Illinois. Chief still pull rank on the streets from in the joint. I've been appointed a position of authority within this organization. You don't wanna war me, so act accordingly before I put it in effect. You catch a up in violation if you disrespect.
Laying in the ditch, ain't nobody playing, bitch. Cock his back and spray the tip. Everybody say the shit. Shot from the hundreds to the low, east to west and to the pole. Motherfucker, lay it low. Everybody say it.
We in the middle of the action. In the midst of the gunfights and stabbing. You better have that card with you when you pass it. Cause we are making express spot gas. Pass it. Got an accent. The Illinois boys grinding. I don't think a nigga out here who will really driving. See, I'm highly respected. You know the way we see gangster and faster and faster. I got board members that is well connected. And we believe in the gym and we elected. Of course, to be wrecked. You got a death wish, you go against your brain. Time to die now. We got rules and regulations in the
laying in the ditch, ain't nobody playing, bitch. Cock it back and spray the tip. Everybody say the shit. Shot from the hundreds to the low, east to west and to the pole. Motherfucker, lay it low. Everybody say it, yo.
Shit, I don't know what you heard. All I know is care self-record when you come to Chicago. Make sure you understand that we gangbangers. We don't care about no damn rap. But on that note, let's get this shit straight. I ain't the one to lip box, reaching back and forth on a mixtape. Even though you say that's hip hop, but nigga, I don't play. A motherfucker, this county gon' get popped. Nah, I ain't waving a threat. I'm just letting you know when the dough, I'm as gangsta as it get. Now play with it like you think I'm joking. We'll come shoot your town up, bounce on the first thing, smoking. Smoke, Charlie, it's that real. I'm telling you, don't let this fucking rap shit get your ass killed. Goofy, that beef ain't shit to me, especially when I just signed the deal. I need the publicity.
Shot laying in the ditch, ain't nobody playing, bitch. Cock it back and spray the tip. Everybody say the shit. Shot from the hundreds to the low, east to west and to the pole. Motherfucker, lay it low. Everybody say it, yo. Shot laying in the ditch, ain't nobody playing, bitch. Cock it back and spray the clip. Everybody say the shit. Shot from the hundreds to the low, east to west and to the pole. Motherfucker, lay it low. Everybody say it, yo. Shot down, 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 shot down.
Chicago shit, honoring it, or else. Turn that hat straight to
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. This following segment's been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFUIE.com for the best pre- and post-workout around. At checkout, use promo code Ryan20 to save 20%. This is being brought to you by, let's see here, WestChasePrinting.com. The best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need. I'll go to WestChasePrinting.com and tell them I sent you. Rich Keeley Master Barbershop at RichKBarber.com. He has it over at 4545 West Kennedy Boulevard, and that is in Tampa. If you go there and you sign up for a haircut, he will hook you up and you'll save $10. But you got to sign up ahead of time. You can't just go, hey, Rich, can I get a haircut? No, go to RichKBarber.com and sign up. Are you mentally ill like me? Do you live in Florida or Maryland? Go to counselingoncall.net and tell them I sent you. You like these bongos? Makes you want to club? I'm too old to club. I'll hurt my back.
In your heart, you know he's right. Doors closing.
Now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Hoppe Hour!
Hi, this is Drew Lane from the Drew Lane Podcast, and you are enjoying Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Hey, this is Gary Meyer, and as refreshing as a McDonald's Coca-Cola, Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Syndicated across the world and heard exclusively on every podcasting platform by searching Hoppe Radio. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Hoppe Hour. Hoppe Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Oh, yeah. Now that we can play music again, let's get back to it. Let me turn it up. Oh, sure. Whatever.
6'9" tower, big man with the power. St. Pete skyline, Luna chillin' every hour. Mike in his grip, Ryan spittin' his slick. Hoppe Hour running game, flip the dial, hit the click. Turn it up, let it bang, it's the Hoppe Hour show. Throwbacks, hit the speakers, let the real ones know. Celebs talk sex, topics always flow.
Whatever.
Hoppe on the mic, got the street song glow. It up, let it bang, it's the Hoppe
Club.
Throwbacks, hit the speakers, real ones know.
Whatever.
Celebs talk sex, topics always flow. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, got the street song.
What's going on?
From Chi-Town to the Bay, he's a verbal AK. Shots fired on the airway, delay. Tall like the Sears, but it's posted in the sun. Florida vibes with a swagger that can't be undone. Yo, Luna the cat, sitting regal, no cap.
Diddy the bitch.
Live the mother throat.
Count as a cowboy.
Got the juice, no.
And you hit the gym.
Fake on the grind, prime time, man, give him his steak. Turn it up, let it bang, it's the Hoppe Hour show. Throwbacks, hit the speakers, the real ones know.
Oh, sure.
Celebs talk sex, topics always flow.
I got it.
Hoppe on the mic, got the street song glow. Turn it up, let it bang, it's the Hoppe Hour show. Throwbacks, hit the speakers, let the real ones know. Celebs talk sex, topics always flow. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, got the street song glow.
I missed this song.
Yo. Ryan Hoppe on the mic.
Oh, sure.
Breaking down the scene.
I got it.
NBA drama.
Whatever.
Then out the dreams. Ex-wives wild.
A bunch of hoes.
Queens. Dropping knowledge bombs all in on the scheme. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all.
Oh, yeah.
From scandals to the core.
Tomorrow, it's the 2 words you love in sports. Game 7. Indiana Pacers
legends in the game
versus Oklahoma City Thunder. A gritty team in the Midwest versus Tornado Alley. A team of floppers versus a team of 3-point shooters. Go Pacers.
And now you'll have a ball. Hoppe Hour got that shock and awe. Crazy exes.
I know about crazy exes.
Are you guys ready for this?
We're ready.
We are just 1 day away from one of the most exciting NBA finals in years.
They don't agree because the Knicks aren't in it, and neither do their ratings agree, even though I've been watching every minute.
Thunders and the Pacers squaring off in a history-making Game 7 in Indianapolis. And the Pacers, Jenny Busick, is adding her own page to the history books. She is the first...
I'm going to guess. First female coach to coach a Game 7.
...woman to be a staff assistant coach on an NBA Finals team.
Oh. So then Game 7 too.
So back in 2017, she became the NBA's third female assistant coach on staff when the Sacramento Kings brought her on board. She brings years of experience.
That's good. I don't care.
We've all seen the video of Pascal Siakam locking in before Game 6. Some might say he was...
And he was either possessed or getting some head.
Summoning a win. But here's what Pascal's reaction was to
it. That is
really crazy. Yeah, like you look like he was somewhere else. Your mom showed me that. This album Medina. I mean, I wish I had like a 34 game or something. It was too crazy. When I try to close my eyes.
Now we know what it looks like when he has sex.
I'm thinking that I'm closing it, but I'm not closing it. Like,
I love thinking about people who have sex besides my parents.
I have to sometimes I have to remind myself, and I'll be like this.
All right, there you go. Guy's got a good sense of humor. Speaking of someone, speaking of someone that has a terrible sense of humor.
Happy Hot Topic!
Kevin Durant sounded off on DeMarcus Cousins saying that the Phoenix Suns were having fist fights in...
Man, I could see it. They were so trash this year. They couldn't even make the play-in tournament. Like, when you can't be the top 10 teams in the NBA, like the play-in tournaments for the lower 4 teams, when you can't even be the 10th best team, you're a loser.
In the locker room, here's what DeMarcus had to say.
I hate that, a straight player has received the type of, negativity around his name when it comes to this Phoenix.
DeMarcus Cousins wanted to talk. He just got kicked out of the Puerto Rican League for being a thug.
Situation. Like I said, it was never meant for success. So even through all the chaos that happened in Phoenix, and it was a lot of things that happened. It was a lot of things that haven't been reported. I don't want to be the guy to report it, but I've definitely heard of...
No, you are reporting it, you scumbag, because you know that you're irrelevant. You know that you're a husband. And this is all you have.
Some of the, negative things in the locker room. It was a couple of fist fights. There was a lot going on that obviously carries over into the court. So,
I love how he just says that. I had a bunch of girls getting knocked up. Trains being ran, because you know about that orgy that was had with the Phoenix Suns in 2020.
For him to be the so-called blame of negative seasons they've had, I think it's completely unfair.
Whatever, dude.
Then KD went on Twitter and said, I have to contest this 94-footer. This some bullshit to throw on us. Yeah, we were trash this year. Ha, ha, ha. But we never got close to this. Never.
Yeah, I feel like DeMarcus Cousins was just looking to be relevant. And unfortunately, it worked. I don't know how to say her last name. I think it's Teresa Guidici from Real Housewives, that washed up hag. She got mad at WGN Morning News.
I don't see her. I don't have a problem with her. I just, we don't live in the same town, so I haven't seen her in a while.
And what's going to happen with the reboot of New Jersey? Are you going to be involved in it at all?
I hope. I'm the OG, yes. So we'll see what happens.
You're a hag!
You have to ask Bravo for that.
Yeah.
Yes, you're going to be at Zanies, and people are going to ask you all kinds of questions. And what?
There's my dude, Larry Paddish. He never met me, but used to watch the WGN Morning News in Chicago.
I'm going to ask you all kinds of questions. And what? How is it that a family doesn't pay their taxes for years?
What family are you talking about?
Your family.
Chicago swag!
Was that what the fraud charges were?
Okay, no.
She's trying to hang up the Zoom and her phone drops. What a hag.
Oh, she didn't like that question.
Yeah.
Wasn't that part of...
Honestly, that's better than if they just been like, what's season 7 going to be like of you washed up morons? Mm-hmm. Farrah Abraham already is a waste of space. All she does is do OnlyFans and making a sex tape with James Dean that I've spanked it to before. But she's making an AI version of herself. Maybe that version's less annoying. Oh, she's so freaking hot. God, you know she'd be good in bed. You just look at her and you're like, sit in my lap. Mm-hmm.
AI has just been making my life a lot easier. I'm sure I've been in the press for, 5 years with my OnlyFans.
Yeah, your daughter's so proud.
And there are just some things that I don't do, I can't.
Backdoor.
Can't be like.
There was one time we went to Tex-Mex.
A sexual fiend for everyone, So I really let Joy AI take that.
She wants AI to do all the work.
Creativity, that intimacy, and expand upon that for my supporters, for my
If you're supporting her, you're a loser.
People of interest who want to do that. And I love that because it gives people, again, sexual freedom.
That's weird.
Intimacy, therapy if they want that. And so, yeah, AI is making my life a whole lot better.
I'm having to do less work.
And there's two.
It's going to make me lazy in bed as a result.
I'm
she's already a freak one day, and the next day she's rolling her eyes when she's doing some stuff.
tired of being policed, basically, on OnlyFans. Like, you can't even say normal words that we are saying. Like, I can't even say
I love how you can have semen on your face, but you can't say words.
I'm a teen mom on OnlyFans. But, like, on Joy AI, you can say teen mom.
All right, there you go. Because without teen mom, you're just another insert word here.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Addictive, Street Sweepers Entertainment / Flip Mode. Yours truly, Pat Poose. Let's go.
All your sweet talk, it don't mean a thing. Let me break it down for you, make it simple and clean. I got a question, not gonna ask twice. When you're chilling with that girl on Saturday night, you try to play me, acting like a fool. Saw you kissing up another girl, breaking the rules. Have your fun in the game, but when you get home, lady, you'll be packing your things. Cause you thought you had the best of me, but you just didn't see. Should've thought before you messed around. That's gonna look at you were everything to me, but sorry, babe. Everything will be alright. You don't mean a thing, not a thing to me. Thought you were anything, babe. You were everything to me, but sorry, babe. Everything will be alright. You don't mean a thing, not a thing to me. Thought you were anything. Tell me one thing before I let it out. Was she worth the problems that you're asking? Having now, but you can have her. Call her up on the phone, tell her that you're coming over. I don't want you to know. So get your lies out my face, take it to your other girl. She can deal with the case. Cause you started the game. There's nothing more that you can say to get me to stay. You thought you had the best of me, but you just didn't see. Should've thought before you messed around.
should feel honored. We live in the days of our lives with no Oscar. Even though I'm young and restless from all the drama, relationships is something like a soap opera. Cause if your man met you and left his ex-girl, what make you think he won't leave you for the next girl? Caught your husband creeping with the girl next door. It came back like a boomerang, you vexed girl. Equality is what keep me and my lady standing. So when I tell her she pretty, she tell me I'm handsome. If you and your man had a misunderstanding, let me bone your mind to this understanding. He wants to teach you to understand him. So that's not a misunderstanding, that's a misunderstanding. He treats you like trash, somebody will treat you better. Cause one man's trash is another man's treasure.
You had the best of me.
You had the best of me. I knew, but you just didn't see. Should thought before you messed around. I'm bitch that's gone.
Sing it, baby. Whatever. Sit on my lap. I got a big lap. Oh yeah, it's addictive and papoose with everything. Oh, I miss music on the show. You don't know what you have until it's gone. And then when it's back, you're very happy.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afuera Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RYANHOPPE radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour and keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Henry Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, Hammerin Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Question. Why is Nick Cannon and Elon Musk celebrated for having so many kids? They don't even know all their names, which we'll get to in a second. Funk that. I can't stand deadbeat dads. You make all of us look bad. Same with the deadbeat gold-digging moms that bang Elon.
Doors closing.
I'm getting electrocuted.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Hoppe Hour!
Hey, I'm Scott Burrell, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour with my boy Ryan Hoppe. You're shaking it up with my boy Ryan Hoppe on Hoppe Hour. It's time to shake it up on Hoppe Hour.
Because caffeine isn't enough to wake you up.
Because focus is overrated.
Hoppe Hour. Hoppe Hour.
Let's go. Mike was off. Fuck you, Dizzy.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Oh, whatever. Last segment. And hopefully when you're listening, the music's included in this. Because we're on a new server.
Turn the radio up, it's time for a thrill.
I got it.
Ryan's here with the latest speed.
Fuck you, Kelton.
And stars and
there's literally a gym with your last name. Go to it.
With the funky feel. Date nights crashing like a scene at dawn.
Oh, sure.
It's the gossip train that you're riding on.
Whatever.
Ryan's got the scoop from dusk to morn. On this throwback ride, we all belong.
Whatever.
Hoppe, it's the hour we crave.
Oh, sure.
Ryan's got the juice and the beats that wave.
I got it.
Feel the love, let your heart behave. Tune in now, don't you misbehave.
Oh, sure.
Celebs in the mix, it's a hot affair. From crushes to whispers, we're all aware. Every secret told with a naughty flair. Hoppe Hour's live and it's everywhere.
I got it.
Hoppe, it's the hour we crave. Ryan's got the juice and the beats that wave. Turn it up, feel the love, let your heart behave. Tune in now, don't you misbehave.
Whoa! Hoppe Hot Topic!
Today in Trouble in Paradise.
Making cryptid comments, Katy Perry, amid rumors she and Orlando Bloom are on the rocks.
Run, Orlando, run. We know she's a crazy sociopath that doesn't care about anybody else. Run, bro. Get out of there. Get the hell out of there. Like, you should be gone by now.
This song was about to break up with these Tim Tams.
I gotta skip over this because it's her singing at the concert. But there's rumors that they might break up. LeBron James says that he may not be playing that much longer. What a terrible microphone. So, said it's not much longer. Probably a few more years.
Empire star Jussie Smollett is engaged.
God, Whoever's going to marry that douchebag is going to get cheated on, because if he lies about being beat up by Trump supporters, he'll lie about anything because he's a washed up hack.
The actor posted the news to Instagram June 20th, revealing he'd popped the question to boyfriend Jabari Red.
Not the first thing you popped.
Jussie, who turned 43 on June 21st, told followers, "I'll be spending my birthday with my fiancé. He said yes." Smollett also added a ring emoji.
Oh, good. May they never have kids. Wait, they can't. They'd have to have a donation.
Family and famous friends were...
Not donation. They'd have to donate. That joke failed. It fucking failed. That's what happens when a show's unscripted. Not everything's going to be funny.
Quick to offer their congratulations in the comments, with Jussie's sister Journey Smollett writing,
"Oh, what a journey she's on.
Screaming with
sit on my lap.
Tears of joy. My whole heart loves both of you, Jussie. Welcome to the family, Jabari."
Oh, whatever. I don't even want to talk about Jussie Smollett, that freaking twat. Speaking of a twat.
I'm missing 2.
Nick Cannon forgets 2 of his 12 kids' names.
Yeah, maybe you should have pulled out by number 7. What a freaking deadbeat. Can't stand deadbeat dads.
While appearing on the Really Good podcast with influencer Bobby Altoff.
Oh, you know they banged out. She literally left her family for that show. She's a bust down.
The Masked Singer host was asked why he has so many kids. Nick, who is dad to 12 kids,
because he loves coming
with 6 different women, joked about why that is and even tried to list all 12 of his kids' names.
What are their names?
I just told you.
It's them on a yoga mat. It's Bobby Altoff. That bust down.
You told me 1.
Oh, you want all 12?
12 names.
All right. This is where I usually get in trouble.
Why? Because you don't know all of them.
I know all of them. All right, well, here we go. I'll label off for you. See, let's keep me honest. There's rock, roll, golden, powerful, rise, on.
The kid's name is Rock, and then a kid named Roll. You should do one hip, and then one that's hop, and then one that's dead, and then beat a dead.
Mix, legendary, Zion, Zillion, Zen, and see, this is where
Bobby's like, let's get this over with so I can bang you and ruin another relationship.
How many?
You're missing 2.
I'm missing 2.
I'm sure those kids are gonna grow up to love you.
And then I would say, oh yeah, did I say beautiful? Did I say there's beautiful? And then
there's a deadbeat, and I will be remembered as a scum. A bag.
TikTok, Toxic playing cool pranks. Hoppy's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shout out hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shout outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like the TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time but coming to an end. Like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe's jokes and jabs, these our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. built and goes. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Happy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fade like a built and goes. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy hour is now over.
Happy hour is now over.
Game over. This concludes our broadcast day. Good night and God bless America.
Doors closing.